between Sugar Rashad Evans and Mauricio Shogun Hua. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters with similar height and reach. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is one round in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 27 wins, 13 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Mauricio Shogun Hua. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Shogun Rashad. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
And they separate.
Straight punch lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the
A
clinch.
couple of uppercuts there for good measure. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, single collar tie now.
Big kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, effective strike there by Evans.
Oh, big elbow. Liver kick. You take those kicks, you're going to stretch your body off.
Oh, beautiful hook there. Back and forth we go.
Big punch from the clinch.
Now a knee. Evans gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Big punch land.
Again, they clinch.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. A strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Slips to avoid the right.
Nice kick. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Single collar tie now. So 37 total strikes have landed for Shogun. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he got the both of the target very quickly.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Oh! Oh, big left. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
That knee hurt him. Oh, big elbow.
Oh. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, Hua's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Back mount now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Evans. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Hua gets back up and pretty quickly, I might add.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a all right. That was a big takedown.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Shogun. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, some big punches raining down here. Picking his spots well and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily. Posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he? He's having so much success doing it, fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Evans is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Shogun. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. That knee might have landed there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Again, back into the position.
All right, so another takedown here by Evans. The ground and pound has been there all night. His lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Evans.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh.
Knee to the body. Fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Evans. Sound strike on the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Evans. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Evans has got the full mount. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Big punch lands over the top. I'll just follow this one. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
The referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by knockout, Mauricio Shogun Tudo.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.